Hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, and I'm about to battle Pokemaniac Joseph of the Gym Leader class here in the Pokemon Academy for Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's see if I remember. It has something to do with status problems and stuff, obviously. Let's see here. So all his Pokemon are the opposite gender of yours, which means Attract will work on all of them. What else we got here? We got Lantern, Attract, Confuse Ray, Waterfall, Stun Spore, Poison. Okay, that's kind of pointless because you can only use one of those. I mean, you could use Poison Powder and that would damage it. But then, they could probably kill you off before Poison Powder kills them off. Because obviously you can't, you don't have any other way of attacking, and you can't compound those particular status problems. I'm guessing we're probably going to be using Lantern, at least one of them though, because he has Attract and Confuse Ray, which do compound. You can use both of those on the same Pokemon. Like I said, all his Pokemon are the opposite gender of ours, so Attract would work just fine. Okay, so Exeggutor is basically the same as Butterfree. Jump Off is also basically the same. Ghastly, Attract, Hypnosis, Dream Eater. Okay, so you have Attract and Hypnosis. Dream Eater is alright. I don't think I'll lead off with Ghastly though, just because Dream Eater isn't necessarily that predictable. It's not as predictable as Waterfall can be. If the other Pokemon wakes up while trying to use it, it doesn't work. So Attract, Sweet Kiss, and Thunder Punch. Okay, so that's pretty nice too. I guess he doesn't have all his are normal types, so it's not like I have any fighting type moves. I'll just lead off with well, let's see here. Speed 111. Oh, 112. So he's only one speed, one little point faster of speed. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Lantern. Well, I'm gonna double check that real quick. So, okay, yeah, there's really not much of a difference at all between the two of them. So I'll just use I'll start off with Lantern. See what he uses here. I'll probably start off with Attract just because it doesn't, the Pokemon can't get out of Attraction unless it switches or is defeated subsequently. Whereas Confuse Ray obviously wears off after a certain period of time. Thankfully, the gym leader class is a bit more talented, I suppose you could say, than the trainer class was. That was extremely easy, and most of the battles in there are pretty boring. A lot of like common knowledge kind of stuff in that class. This one though is a little more interesting. Still somewhat basic, though this is obviously at least a little more entertaining. Inflicting with all these status problems and stuff. Obviously, once you hit it with Attract and then Confuse Ray, you can just start attacking it regularly with Waterfall. And it generally, it really shouldn't attack you that often. So you shouldn't have to worry about health or switching or anything, because between Attract, which has like I guess a 50% chance of immobilizing it, and Confusion, which has a 25% chance, maybe 25, or well, maybe it's 50 as well. I don't really know, to be honest, off the top of my head. But it can potentially hurt itself with Confusion, which is always useful. And then obviously you round things off with Waterfall, and he has pretty good stats. Obviously you're faster as well, which is nice. Stomp didn't do a whole lot there to me, as you can see. Like I said, really you don't have to worry too much about them attacking you, because you can get off your status-afflicting moves faster than they can even attack. So this is usually a pretty easy win. It's only the first battle of the Gym Leader class, though. But really, these aren't too hard. Like I said, even the Elite Four class, I think, is the last one. I don't think that one's overly difficult either. It has like even more complex, I guess you could say, battles, but it's still not too bad. Still basically this whole thing just serves as a tutorial to, for the most part, pretty basic, strategies and stuff related to Pokemon. I mean, obviously, like this one, you got status-afflicting moves and stuff. I mean, that's more or less kind of rudimentary. But at the same time, this one kind of goes. It's not just the regular paralysis and sleep and stuff. At the time, this came out, obviously, you had some new status-afflicting moves like attract and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, crud. Well, that was unfortunate for me. As long as you realize something that you potentially, I guess, would have to worry about, if that even, is critical hits. But I mean, you really shouldn't be in that much of a problem where you'll all three of your Pokemon will get defeated before you beat his three. So that was just kind of bad luck, on my part. Obviously, when you are using status-afflicting moves, there is a bit of chance involved. It's not for sure thing that they're gonna be unable to attack every turn, but there's a fairly decent chance. Obviously, especially the more stats problems you inflict on them. I think it's Lantern Lantern and Chinchou really. In this game, if you have like Gold, Silver, or Crystal, you can teach them Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave, and Attract, which are all stats affecting moves, and that would only leave one spot open for a regular attack. But I mean, figure if the opposing Pokemon has 3 status problems on them, they're probably not going to get off a whole lot of attacks on you. So just interesting strategy to use if you have one of the 3 Generation 2 Pokemon games that you can upload one of those Pokemon to this game. Oh, there we go, and now it's paralyzed. So that's exactly what I was just talking about, was paralysis, confusion, and attraction. It's probably not going to be attacking too often there. I said, maybe they'll get lucky and get out of their confusion, but then they'd still have to worry about paralysis and attraction. So pretty good strategy, I guess. But like I said, then that takes up 3 of your moves. But as you can see, it worked pretty well. Pretty easy battle. That critical hit kind of was kind of costly. Took out my Lantern, but I didn't have a problem with a Raichu or a Ghastly. I didn't even have to use Ghastly. And honestly, now I forgot about Thunder Punch potentially causing paralysis. So maybe it would have been a better idea. I don't think it really mattered that much, but you could have led off with Raichu and then have that chance of paralysis as well, and inflicting 3 stats problems on his Pokemon. But really, that was a pretty easy battle. So we'll go ahead and preview who I'll be fighting next. Naomi. Items and moves. I kind of vaguely remember this one. It's been a while since I've done these, but it's basically what it says. You just got to pick the Pokemon that have the right move and item combinations, or ones that are obviously pretty beneficial. I forget what all kinds there are, but I was thinking there was like some with like berries and stuff, and like outrage that have like moves like outrage or something. Maybe I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think that's basically the general idea. So that is it for this video, though. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it was helpful, and thanks again for watching.